Woohoo!
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alrighty. Well, welcome everyone. We are here talking about the Atlas Earth Racer test run, and we have Pharaoh joining me again today. Thank you, Pharaoh, for joining.
Hello.
Much appreciated. We're, we're gonna have some fun times today. I'm hoping lots of fun in store. We all remember what the
Yeah,
last racer test event brought us. So hopefully we
it
have
broke
some more
me.
fun. I I had a blast. It was hilarious. It was hilarious.
Yeah. Hey, as long as I finish top 50, I'll call it a win. How about that?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to repeat my podium, but certainly going to try. I'm certainly going to try. Um,
It's 30, so that's like 40 games. So I think I can play 40 games.
I mean,
80
yeah, there's
apps.
no
But
reason why you couldn't, right? You can do that.
I'm here to make some profit. I'm here to get paid. That's what I'm
You
looking
got
doing
to get
today.
paid.
Gotta
That's
get
right.
paid. Getting paid today, and then I'm gonna go plop some parcels down afterwards. Try to increase my lead on Tom McDonald.
Yeah, man, he's coming in strong. He's coming in strong.
18. I'm at 1804. He's at 1803. It's hilarious. Like I don't know if he's paying for partials or if all of that is mini games or not.
He can't be making that much from mini game. Well, maybe he can. I mean, that's where a lot of what yours is coming from. But he was
Yeah.
who was he before? He was someone else before. Um,
Satoshi Mitsu.
who?
Satoshi Mitsu?
Oh, Satoshi. Yes, he was
Yeah,
Satoshi.
that's him. Let me put on the. I'm gonna go get some halls and some water because my voice is
That's a
scratchy.
heck of
Here,
a cocktail you got going there.
yeah. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna take this link while I'm thinking about it and posting it.
I forgot my drink. Yeah.
I'm gonna post the link around so that people know to join us. Here we go. So, give me just a second. I'm just posting this in various different places so people can find us. All right. Copy, paste, boom. I'm gonna put it in here. Paste, boom. And we'll go ahead and put it in minigame chat too. Boom. So please go ahead and share that around. We're going to go through the racer again. Not entirely sure how this is all going to work out. We had a lot of fun last time trying to figure it out. See if there's anything new that is coming from it. Uh, if they fixed the winning and who won and whatnot. I did send Manning a copy of the previous racer that we recorded last time so that they could see what um, they could see for themselves what was going on, and I think that had a lot of benefit to them.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
awesome. Yes, please,
Sorry,
please
y'all.
smash the likes. I appreciate all the likes of everyone coming in. It would be super
Like
helpful.
and subscribe.
Subscribe. Yes, please. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Um, as always, up in the corner here, you have my live Atlas Earth feed. You can see everything I can see. I make no secrets of it of what I've got, so you all can join in and see everything I see and how I see it.
All right. So I think I made this. So I'm going to show you my thumbnail. Give me a moment. Um, It's simple. It's nice. It's exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna show him this. None
All
of
right.
y'all are gonna see it yet.
Uh-oh. Well,
I just want him
depends
to
on
see
how
it.
you're texting it to me?
I'm sending it to you via Discord.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Got it.
There we go.
Boom. I've got 4 devices next to me to run all this stuff.
It's simple. It's easy. Only need 4 things. We are good to go. Okay.
All right, that's a. You got the gold. All right, it's all good. I like it.
Yeah.
Got the gold. All right.
Think about it, right? It just kind of strikes that $100,000 parcel package just strikes to people. It really does.
Well, because like I just can't imagine dropping that money on this game. It's
And
just.
I almost guarantee you, Shaman dropped 3. I almost guarantee you, he dropped 3 of them. He.
Yeah,
They're
we
my
don't
best
know if it's a she or he. We know we know who Maximus is, and we know who uh,
Uh-huh.
King of Queens is, but we don't know who Shaman is.
I don't think we know who Stealth is. I think Stealth is also a he. I
Yeah,
think he
I'm
did.
pretty sure
But he
Stealth
didn't.
is a
Yeah,
he.
yeah, we're pretty sure. The Shaman is completely quiet. Stealth at least pops up on Reddit here and there.
We think. I don't 100% think that that is the actual Stealth. I have
Oh.
reason to believe that that person posing as Stealth is not actually Stealth.
Hmm. Okay.
If it is, happy to be wrong. All right, what do we got here? We still got 3 minutes. I'm not used to be I'm not used to being this early.
Well, considering he's fallen to like 4th place, I think a lot of people have pretty much forgotten about him.
Yeah, but he's got to have a lot of reserves. So I don't know what's going
I
on
don't think he has enough reserves though to get
to
back his
challenge. No, he
presidency.
can't challenge.
He can probably take back 3rd, but he can't. He can't challenge for the presidency.
So MXS Atlas Earth asks, is this only 30 minutes? Again, yes, it's only a 30-minute event. Again, this is
30 minutes. Yeah.
just to see if they fixed everything. It's just a test event. Imagine not spending that much
What
on
happened?
AE and not joining the Discord. Some people like to be privates. Some people don't like their their business out there, and they prefer to stay anonymous. And I'm all about that. If someone wants to stay anonymous, then I'll let them stay anonymous. Like I
Yeah.
said, I'm pretty sure that I know who Stealth is, but I'm not. I've never divulged that information because I've never been given permission to do it. So I won't do it. I respect people's privacy too much. If they choose to reveal themselves, then awesome. But I'm not going to do it. And that's only because I think I've run across Stealth in a couple different platforms, and I was able to correlate things that other people wouldn't be able to correlate. And that's not including Reddit. I don't include Reddit in my correlations. Man, still about a minute and a half to go.
And I just cashed out $21.
Right, big money, right?
Yeah. I'm still in the hole by, let me check, $133, but
You'll make that up. You'll make up almost
oh yeah, come
by January.
January,
Yeah, by January you'll be back.
by January, I'm looking at, even with Explorers Club, I'm going to be gaining at least $15 a month, and then that'll accelerate by $3 to $4 each month
Yeah.
after that. So I fully expect to be, Explorers Club or not, fully done by around July at the latest.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're making more than you're spending. So you're doing the $10 for the challenge. What is it? The
Only for December.
for
Only
December. So you've got to factor that in. But even at that,
Yeah, that's mostly just to bring myself to a point where
You all can see where I'm at with
I
my
can hit
challenges.
2,000 parcels. All right,
We,
let's do this. Let's go.
yeah,
Let's not
I'm getting a little
frustrate.
antsy now. Getting a little antsy.
Let's go. Let's do this. Yo.
Come on, racer. Come on. Oh, there it
And it's
is.
on.
All right. Good luck to all of you. Let's have some fun on this racer.
30 minutes, y'all. 30-minute time limit. 1,800 seconds.
Each second counts, but as you can see, I can't get a match already. I've been noticing
And
that
I can't get a miss
in
either.
the first like 3 or 4 minutes of each event, I have a really hard time getting a match, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
I don't have a problem. So I don't know. The only thing I can think of is I know they are doing this on the like Azure backend, and so they see a increase in requests all of a sudden, and so it has to spin up some more VMs to handle the load, and then finally it spins up those VMs, and then there's no more problem.
Oh, you can't hear me?
You can't
Is my
hear?
mic off?
I don't.
Can you guys
I
not
can
hear
hear
the?
you.
Oh,
Can you guys not hear
can you hear
Pharaoh?
me? Okay, it could be it could be the output that's sending them through.
But I haven't changed anything. Let's see.
Well, I'm not worried about it. Like we got this coming up.
Yeah, it's not grabbing your
I'm
output.
trying to hear myself. It's not grabbing my output?
Yeah.
OBS?
Yeah, OBS is
What's
not
the
grabbing
test
your
file?
output for whatever reason.
Oh, the quality is just really bad. It sounds like he's underwater.
Huh.
Let me try to hear myself. I'm gonna try hearing myself while I'm waiting for a match. Oh, I finally got my first match, by the way.
Oh, I just skipped it and did my first. I did my 20-minute timer. That probably wasn't a great idea. I won and it showed my car winning. That's already a plus. All right, let's get done with that. Let's get racing. Finally, give me a match already. Give me a match. I thought that was hilarious. I won and it showed my car winning.
Yeah.
All right, so on two, hold down the shift, and then you're going to beat a lot of the first-time players with just that information. And shift closest you can to the red line without letting you hit the red line, and that's going to get you
Oh,
90.
I got Artorias.
Who?
Wait, Artorias.
Or Artorias? Ah,
Yeah.
that's going to get you 97% of the way. The rest of it is just learning how to get that feel for that when to shift. All right, got
I
my.
am seeing a bit of a connection issue going on right now, but oh yeah, I just barely beat out Artorias, so just barely. I like that transition with the car.
Which transition?
Oh, when you win or whoever wins, like they show like the car at the very end.
Oh, they've always done that, right?
They don't. They used to show the car immediately when you transition. Now it's when they show the final score.
Oh.
And oh, dude,
Oh, I
I
see
am
that. I see that. Yeah, I didn't notice
yeah.
that. The car kind of pulls
My
in.
connection, yeah, my connection is kind of terrible right now.
Hmm.
Here we go.
Racing, racing, racing. It does look like perfect is perfect, finally.
Yeah, it does. It
Um,
does look like that.
so so again, you don't want it to hit the red line if you can. That's going to slow you down in the end.
But yeah, I keep getting lags. Like I am lagging hard
Are you?
today. Yeah.
I haven't seen any lagging yet. Boom.
Like it's There's a huge delay in matchmaking for me, and there's a
No.
huge delay in loading the screen.
Yeah, I heard some people with Android were having a slight issue with it.
Yeah,
But that puts me 4-0.
and this would be my fifth win. Yeah, but that's gonna put like I feel like Androids have had huge disadvantages with mini games anyway to begin with. For me, as long as I get top 25, I'm fine. And the choppiness that usually pops up isn't as bad with Racer as it is with as it was with fishing the other day. That choppiness was terrible.
I didn't have any problem. Oh, yes, I did actually. I did have choppiness issues
Yeah,
with fishing. It
yeah.
would
The game
skip all
itself is
over.
choppy right now.
Yeah, it would skip all
Yeah,
over for me.
yeah. Same here.
And
That's gonna make golf fun tomorrow.
I had a rough time making it back to top 25 on that one. But the last 20 minutes of fishing, I I think I only lost like twice, and so I went from being in like 42nd to 24th in that last 20 minutes. Like I really hit it hard. All right, that puts me at 6-0.
I've only been able to race 5, while you've raced 6.
Yeah, well, this happened to you last time, didn't it?
Yeah, because of the slowdown from the loading screens and the matchmaking. It's ridiculous. I'm quite annoyed at it, honestly.
Yeah, so in and of itself, it looks like Apple users are just able to get in more matches, and
Yeah.
that will put Android users at a disadvantage. Yeah, that gives me 7 wins.
Oh, geez, this is bad. Oh, geez, I'm stuck at 67 miles an hour.
Stuck at 67.
And I lost because, yeah, I lost because I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, well, you'll lose if you can't go faster than 67. So next time, I suggest you go more than 67. Okay?
No, I mean, I could not even hit the third or fourth
I'm
button. It wouldn't
kidding.
let me.
It's not your fault. I'm totally kidding. That was a joke. If you couldn't tell.
And I'm
Uh,
not mulliganing. I'm not going to mulligan.
no, on these 30-minute ones, I don't think it makes any sense at all to mulligan. Arkansas Twister.
I'll go to 6-1. For me, I'll be 6-1. Eventually, it does get to a point, but I mean, those first few minutes, especially in a 30-minute game, are
They
going to be a
matter.
huge difference.
Yeah, they matter.
Yeah.
They matter. Does it matter where you hit the green? Does it matter where you hit the green line? Wait. All right. Y'all saw I clearly won that. It gave me the loss. Okay.
Pretty.
I clearly won that. It gave me the loss.
Yeah, I saw the last frame showed you winning, and the other person won.
Yeah. That broken still.
That's still broken. I'm also restarting my app because it's being a real pain in the butt right now.
Did you hear that, Manning, when I give you this video? Let's see. We are 8 minutes in or 7.5 minutes in. That's one you want to pay attention to.
This lag is insane. And there it happens again. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we know this is a test. Yes,
Oh,
as a
this is
reminder,
annoying.
everybody, that this is a test and things are not working properly, so you are risking your own
The
Atlas
guy
bucks.
clearly beat me, but I still got the win anyway. Okay, I'll take that error.
Well, but did he? See, this is what I'm having a hard time with.
So I had lag, and he clearly was like half a ball. He was like clearly like miles ahead of me, and I still managed to win. So I'm like, okay, I'll take the win.
Yeah, yeah. So my guessing is they're still having a visual representation error of some sort. You clearly want to give you the loss. Yeah, that. I'll tell you what. So far, it's not happening as much as last time, but it's still happening.
Well, as the event has progressed, things are starting to fall apart.
Mm.
I
Yeah, let's see what it's like at the end.
am 7-2 right now. I lost a game I clearly won.
I'm 9-2. I lost the game I clearly won too, and the other one I will concede I did lose.
I have no. I've been BS lost twice now. So
Ooh, this might be a legit loss. I think this is Arn. I don't know who I'm
you
racing.
let me have a match. Thank you. I hate that I'm having to wait like 30 seconds
Yeah,
for a match.
I lost to Arn. That one. I think was a fair loss.
How is this person going faster than me? I'm hitting perfect every single time.
Well, hit perfect better. Hit more perfect.
Yeah, multiverse gaming. I'm having the same issue right now. I'm down to 7-3 now.
He says he's missing. People keep beating him off at the start. So you need to hold down the shift at like two. Try maybe like 2.25.
I've been doing that too. I know. I think I know what's going on. So it could be that the 2.25 is no longer a thing now.
No, I
I
think it
could be wrong
is.
on that though.
And well, that person just that person held down on 3, and they got the
I am getting
skid out.
I'm getting absolutely wrecked here.
Uh,
Matchmaking for me takes like 3 times yours and
yeah, how many wins do you have now?
7.
Yeah, you're taking forever. I think I'm up at 12 or 13 now. Yeah, it's 12 wins.
Yeah, I've only played like this is my 11th game.
Yeah, see, I've had 15 now.
How did this guy shoot right past me?
Oh, see
How did
that
this
that
guy
was a
shoot
funky
past
little
me?
lag thing. Yeah, it was a visual lag thing I just saw on mine. I'm first in
And I
state.
won. Okay.
I have no idea what I'm doing in state. I barely looked at the leaderboard.
No, this game's gotten worse, dude. This game is falling apart and like at the seams. It's not great at all. Like, oh geez, it almost feels like it's not completely at random.
Oh, I'm playing Justin. All right, let's go, Justin.
I'm also tired of the 30-second matchmaking.
Yeah,
We're
that's
now eight
annoying.
and three, so I can only show my screen,
Well, you could
which
share
should
your
help.
screen. You have visor. Share your visor screen. It'll pop up if you want.
It canceled my race. What the hell?
Sorry, Justin. I beat you.
I can't tell if it's just Android or if it's just my shitty phone. Like I mentioned, like this S23, I do not recommend anyone getting a Galaxy S23. This has been the worst Galaxy phone I have ever had,
I'm
and
gonna be.
that's saying something.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never liked the Galaxy line of phones, and that's not just saying that I prefer Apple over Android. It's specifically I've never liked
Well, this has
the
been enough
Galaxy
that my
line.
next phone is going to be an iPhone.
Oh,
Like I have had,
welcome to the
yeah,
fold.
yeah. Like I've said that I'm making my next phone an iPhone because I'm sick of this.
Is your
Like this has been bad enough that I'm ready to convert.
is your wife on an iPhone or is she Android?
No, she's on an Android, but she wants to go to Motorola.
Motorola. When have they
Yeah,
done a decent phone recently?
they've always been pretty solid phones as far as like durability.
I don't know if I won or lost that one. Yeah. See, I this was another one. I ended up ahead, and it gave me the loss.
208th place, dude. I have really been going. I have really given it my all. I still am 208th place. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah. Well,
You
I just
got to be
got
kidding
another
me.
loss on a win that I got.
I just got 10 wins now. I'm almost considering like just backing out. I'm gonna get like nothing today. I might even lose money off this.
But it's not going to be that much. It's only going to be if you do, it's going to be minimal. That might be a legit loss. No, it said I won that one, even though that time it visually it said I lost. I think there's still issues
It's
here,
starting
guys.
to work. Yeah, there's plenty of issues here, but I can't tell if it's Atlas Earth or if it's my phone.
No, I'm having issues, and I know it's not my phone.
That your issues are minor compared to the issues I'm dealing with.
You're
Like I
dealing with
literally have
loading,
like
so we need to ask: is anybody else out there playing on an Android, and what experiences are you having? Are you having long load times and stuff like that? That puts me at 17 wins and 27th overall. 27th overall. I was going to say, now it's not going to give me a match, but I finally got one.
all right, I'm up to 12 wins now. Maybe I can get top 100. Let's see.
I have confidence in you.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. This one is even more broken than the last time, honestly. At least for Android. It feels like it's even more broken than it was the first test.
I keep on wanting to see if it's putting me as the winner at the end of every race, because again, I don't know if it's going to actually do that.
I think part of it too is the phone. Like I had an A32 before this, and it worked way better than this S23.
I
Which is
love.
funny because the S series is supposed to be like more expensive.
Yeah, expensive don't mean anything, right? This time I won, but I lost. Yeah, again, there's something clearly wrong. All right, it has me in 18th place now. I'm shooting up, but I'm shooting up. I'm three behind the winners or the
Oh,
top tier.
I didn't have to worry about loading. I feel a lot better about this. I'm at 13 wins now. I'm just hoping to try to get to top 100 at this point. There's no way I'm catching up to 25.
Yeah,
Let alone,
that might be a bridge too far. All right, it says I won by a mile. Let's see if I won. I did give it to me. 20 wins. That one's still funny. Comment to me. I won and it showed my car. Well, it doesn't always. All right, Mark Cuban. He's one of the top guys right now. Let's see. Let's see.
all right. Well, I have been winning like this is my fifth straight win now coming up. So
Oh,
at
the
least I
car.
think this will be.
So the car visuals just jumped, and whoever is watching this Manning later, you need to see what just happened. Like the car is just jumping. I don't know if I won or lost. I think I lost, but it was showing me as
The last
winning.
second frame. The last
Uh,
second frame.
it's so hard. It's so
See, in the
broken.
first event, I could tell in the last second frame who won and lost, and with 100% accuracy. This time around, I can't even do that.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to tell. Yeah, this is just it's just jumping around for no reason. Like my opponent's car is just jumping around, and it's showing him as winning. I think he won, but again, it still jumped around too much for my
I am
taste.
14-4 right now. How is people getting 21, 22 wins? I've
Well,
only gotten 18 games in.
I'm at 20 something. I actually don't know. I might be at 20. I've had a series of losses here as I'm getting better opponents. I don't know what I did wrong there and why he pulled ahead. I don't know what I did wrong there.
All right, there's win number 15.
Yeah, I've only got 20. I've got 20 wins. I've lost the last four, so I'm losing.
I'm at 117th right now.
Well,
This
you're
is embarrassing.
well. It's not your fault that you're not able to get a match. That is one thing that clearly has nothing to do with your play.
Skill issue.
It's not skill issue. All right, this one's showing me as winning. Let's see if I won. See, at the last moment, you saw his car bump ahead. Is it going to give me the loss? It did give me the loss. But I was winning that whole time.
I should have this one won, but I don't know.
I was
Yep, I
winning
got
that
the
whole
W.
time.
I'm at 16 wins now. No, the loading for Androids is ridiculous. Puts us at a massive disadvantage.
No, I agree. I agree.
And
Something wacky going on with that.
yeah,
Yeah, I just can't win right now. And now the game's not loading.
what the heck? How is he going? None of this makes any sense whatsoever. Oh, multiverse gaming. Yeah, I literally just got that problem. I win the entire time, and then after the fourth, they just slide ahead, even though I hit it perfect. It's like I hit it in the perfect spot. What the
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
heck?
Yeah, I have no idea.
No, this test is worse than the first one, man. As with the first one, you can get some ideas of what you won. This one, I have no idea what to do. Genuinely, no idea. It feels almost completely random.
I, I felt like at the end that's exactly what was happening too. It is just getting randomness. All
Should have
right,
won that one.
all right.
All right, 17 wins. Yeah, I don't know if I'm even going to make top 100, man.
Yeah, I think
7 minutes
I got
left.
bumped out of top 25 here. And that's because I can't win even though it's showing me that I'm winning. I don't know.
Okay, it's starting to run a little better, looks like.
Wow. This time it said I got off the line poorly. This is weird. I'm doing the same exact thing every time.
I'm to 18 wins.
Yeah, you're almost caught up to me. I can't win.
Doesn't it feel like a good and 3 perfect seem to be what does it? I think there's some lag still. More lag than last time, at least. Also, I can't tell if I won that one or not.
Yeah, I
I
can't
did
win
not.
right now.
I was winning the whole time, and I just lost that one. What the
Yeah,
hell?
I've had that happen multiple times where I'm winning the whole time and it just goes away. Yeah, I can't win at all right now. It's just like the game is against me. It's just not letting me win.
I am 100th place exactly. I am fighting now for top 100. No, this is a worse test than last time.
Yeah.
This is worse than the first one.
So it makes me wanna ask why Atlas Earth thinks they fixed it.
This is not a fix. Like the first time felt closer to a fix than this one.
It's feeling further away. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Yeah, they're colder. It's like, no, you're colder this time, guys.
Well, I had high hopes in the first like 5 or 6 minutes after I could get into a match that things were good, and then when things started going poorly, it was like a dumpster fire at that point. It just went poorly.
Yeah.
So, did you see at the end it put the other car ahead? I was winning that entire time. And then just that last still frame.
I can't tell who won that one. Me or Glaston. I won. I beat Glaston. Okay.
This is awful.
No, this is easily the worst racer I've ever been in. This is definitely the worst. I'm at 20, by the way.
Yeah, I'm at 21. You've caught up because I can't win. Wait, what's going on here? Where is this car coming from? Alright, is it going to give me the win or is it going to give him the win? Okay, I think it gave me the win by that last one. Gosh,
This one won, but I can't
this is
tell.
awful. This is awful. Race at your own risk, guys.
How did I lose that one?
Yeah, exactly. I've said that a few times now.
How
Lose?
did I lose that one?
I'm not supposed to lose.
I can't. This is even more random than the first time.
I I don't know. At the end, man, that was pretty random last time. That was pretty random. Wait, it gave him the win again? I was winning.
Well, Catpool is behind me, so clearly Catpool's gonna win this.
Hey, Floppy, we're
Catpool's
playing.
behind me, so Catpool should win this one, right? No, I won. Okay.
Yeah,
Make up your mind.
you can't trust anything right now in any visual.
Holy moly.
You can't trust a visual at all. This one is saying I won a lot. Let's see if I won. Good game, Floppy.
Don't win by too
All right,
much.
give me that win.
Don't win too much.
Yeah, I'm
Win by
off the
too much, then I
podium.
give it the win to the other guy.
It took me off the podium.
In the state?
Yeah,
Oh.
because I can't win. I can't win. Like, literally, the game is preventing me from winning.
How did I lose? I feel like my goal should be to try to lose.
I don't know at this point. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
I'm going all perfects. I'm doing all perfect.
I'm trying multiple sorts of different strategies right now, but I can't. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I can't tell if I'm winning or not on this one.
Well, I can't tell if any of my strategies are worthwhile or not because I can't get consistent feedback from the visuals.
No, this has been... No, man, this is worse than the first one. No doubt. This is worse than the first one.
All right. I think I won that one, but you saw I was beating him. No, it gave me the loss. What the heck?
No, I'm at a point where I can't win. I've lost 3 in a row.
Atlas Earth devs, hope you're seeing this.
We'll see if they're seeing it or not.
Well, I'm gonna make
I'm
sure they
pretty sure
see
they are.
this. I'm gonna make sure they are.
I mean, they'll eventually see it. I'm saying, like, are they watching right now? Like, I
Oh
don't know that.
no! Last time I gave it to them afterwards, they came and they watched it later.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, this is showing I'm winning clearly.
Same here, and I did win. Okay,
Yeah. All right, it's
22
over.
wins.
I got 24. What the freak?
Oh, this was
Well,
worse than the
shall we
first
do
one.
analysis?
What analysis? This has clearly been worse than the first testing.
Gosh,
It's not even close.
this was awful. I I I don't know what else to say. This was awful. This was just awful.
I want to know how Mark Cuban got first place. Do you have an Atlas Earth server next door to him or something?
I don't think it's connection issue. I think this is. Well, I think it's a coding issue because they're not updating the. So here's the thing. I don't know if I am supposed to have won or lost all those times because the visuals are not keeping up with actual gameplay. So we're making decisions based on visuals that may not accurately be what they are. Does that make sense? Um,
Yeah,
so we are saying that maybe we are getting we're shifting at the right time when we're not, or whatnot, or it's hard to know because you see yourself ahead for most of the race, and then all of a sudden at the end, that very last frame right before it, it'll show the other car in front of you. I'm like, how did that happen? How did that happen?
yeah, yeah.
I'm hoping I made the podium in the end for Virginia because I did want it most of my last couple there, but
I hope it's top 100. I'm a little bit worried. I might actually have been kicked out of the top 100 with 22. I just won top 100. Uh,
yeah, top
this
100
was
would definitely make it worth it in the Atlas Buck category. I, I think I made that just fine. I think I'm in like the 60s last I checked. Um, so
no, I
yeah,
absolutely am going to get an iPhone.
I'm coming out with a couple extra Atlas bucks from this in general, but I did not. I At least the last time
This was bad.
things were a little visually better. This is something else.
This was bad. Like it started okay for like 5, 6 minutes,
Once you
despite
could get
my
in, once you could get in.
matchmaking. Yeah, and then like around the 12-minute mark, things started falling apart very quickly.
Hmm. Yeah, no. So my first visual glitch, I think I said 7 or 8 mark where I had won and it gave the win to the other people, and and then the next couple of matches went okay for me, and then it just kept happening time after time after time after time, where it would. Yeah. No, I don't know what else to say with this. So MXS Atlas Earth says, "Bro, I was hitting all perfects in like 8 matches and lost them all." What I am saying is I don't know if we were hitting perfect because I am not confident that the visuals are showing the reality. It may have said perfect, and you may have think it was perfect, but in the back end, it may not have been perfect. It may have been way off. So I don't, because we saw it with the cars, right, where the visuals were like the entire time you'd be driving, you'd be ahead, and then all of a sudden you lose, or the other way around, you're behind, and then all of a sudden it gave you the win for whatever random reason it decided to do that. Last racer time, the racer random number generator was on my side. This time it was not, and that's
Yeah,
basically all this was the racer random number generator.
oh geez, this was, yeah. Mm-mm. No, no.
Yeah, no more coin flips. Well, I mean, I still enjoy racer, but I don't enjoy racer when I don't know if I'm playing correctly. I lost them all. Did you even play Nuts a Pick?
Oh,
Well, is there anything else we need to say about this except fix it?
nope, I've already moved on to focusing on uploading my video coming out shortly, y'all.
You fix your visuals there. Put your new uh, thumbnail and everything in.
Yep.
Well, good. So after this, I don't know, random mess. Really shortly, in less than an hour, you can catch Pharaoh's new uh, video that he's done on the return rate, and sounds very exciting.
Yep, it's currently uploading right now, so
Ooh,
according to this, it
that's
should
early.
be good within, yeah, within about by about 5 o'clock, I think.
Yeah, you got to give it time for processing. So
Yeah, yeah, you want it to process properly and all the other stuff as well.
yeah, you thought you were doing great until the 10 game losing streak. Yeah, me too, Blade Fountain. You could see that I thought I was winning.
Ha.
I thought I was winning them all, and then it would give the other person the win at the end. And I don't know. Like there were only like there was maybe 6 or 7 races where it visually showed me losing.
Those 22 wins, and I am probably okay. If SSC Kelly got 23 wins and is 92nd, I probably got kicked out of the top 100.
Oh,
Yeah,
bummer. Well,
this is bad.
I'm gonna get 2 of my Atlas bucks back. Oh man, Racer isn't a challenge. No, Racer is not a challenge right now. Um, and at this point, I doubt it will be a challenge, even for next month, because it's not fixed yet. They can't release it like this. There will be so many angry people.
Yeah,
Almost to this point, I would tell them to dump this new code that they've done and gone back to the code that they did from a couple months ago. They should revert at this point. And that's coming from a professional software tester. I'm a professional software tester. It is literally my job. I would tell them that they should dump this code base and go back and retry. I felt like it cheated so many. I only got 20 wins and didn't mulligan. Yeah, none of us mulliganed. 43 matches and only 18 victories. Eek. You didn't make top 100 then.
22 or 23 is a cutoff. We're not sure. I'm asking. I'm checking with Batman.
Well, if Manning's on, then he'll have it real quick for us. That's what I'm waiting for right now is to see the results. To be honest,
Same. I'm probably like 101st, knowing my luck.
I've been there, done that before, huh? Yeah. See, Arkansas Twister. Oh, hey. So Arkansas Twister is on the Discord, and he said glitch on the match gave him the win. So that means it was clearly showing him losing the entire time when he was playing, and was showing me winning, and I was shown as winning, and we both got the win for whatever random reason.
Yeah.
So that's interesting to know. It's not like it was visually showing him as being ahead. That's interesting. That's good info, Arkansas. Thank you for sharing that. Can't believe this.
Oh, jeez.
When am
No,
I going to work for?
I
So Sip asked, when am I going to work for Atlas Reality? I've I've offered my services to Atlas Earth before, and I've actually talked with Bo, their CEO, before about that. They decided to go a different way, but because yeah, well, for whatever reason, I told them I'd still do it because happy to find this stuff before you guys get it.
I prefer staying within an arm's distance of the company myself because especially with what I'm planning on doing, I prefer the to focus more on just trying to be as neutral as I can with other stuff. Even though Atlas Earth has been awesome, Atlas Reality, the folks there have been awesome people, very transparent. As far as the beer money community is concerned, they're like the best around, in my opinion.
Yeah,
But
they're
I'd
super
rather,
transparent. Well,
yeah, I'd rather kind of just keep my distance still.
yeah, this was a while ago. This was probably about a year and a half or so ago where I did that.
Yeah.
Um, this was about a year and a half or so ago. My first time that I got randomly let off from a job for no apparent reason. So I was talking to him then.
Yeah.
Much better spot now. Azor, how do you say that name? Azor Ahai? You're in Southwest Virginia. Where are you at? You down in like Christiansburg area or something like that, or you further down towards Tennessee line, Bristol area? My I only get down that way occasionally 'cause it's kind of far from here. People forget how big Virginia is. To go from one corner to the other, it takes like 6.5 hours of driving. It's not a tiny state. It is not a tiny state. So, come on, Manny. Give us the results. We're waiting for them. Wythe County. Let's find out where Wythe County is.
But no, for me, this was way worse than the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Like this one, I'm genuinely not happy with.
Yeah. uh, yeah, at least last week's I could kind of compensate for it. Um, but now I can't. I found where Wythe County is. Yeah, you're between Blacksburg, Christiansburg, and Bristol. You're like halfway in the middle. That's probably a nice chunk of mayor income from that because it's right along the main highway there. See,
Yeah.
Wythe County
Some people
is.
are saying Wetzel Pretzel's been saying that on the other chat that it was better this time for him. For several people, it was better, and that's great for you guys. It was clearly worse for me though. Absolutely. Like this was. Oh jeez.
No, I think the visuals in this one were just awful. Uh, they
Yeah.
they were, well, for you it was definitely the loading time. Whatever reason it didn't like your phone, and that's its whole thing. But just in general, I think the visuals were way off. All right, I don't know how long it's going to take him to give me the results here.
I'm basically waiting on 100. Okay, Batman's got the video. I can find out what place we are in. Hang on for a moment. I'll get it for us. I'm looking for you, AJ. I'm 1/10.
I'm probably around
Yeah.
70 or something like that.
You are. I'm checking. Mm, 24. You're definitely.
Yeah, I
How
had
come I don't see
24
you on the
wins.
24 wins?
I had 24 wins. Maybe 25, or it definitely wasn't 23. Unless it didn't count that last win that I won.
Yeah, I'm going back and seeing where you're at here. Okay, you're 57th.
Oh, and I needed one more win to be top 50.
Yeah,
Did it have me as
that sucks.
24 wins?
Yeah, I had you 25.
25.
25.
Interesting.
So you're getting 205 plus your
Plus
state.
whatever my state is.
I'm getting 75 plus probably 15 for the top 10.
I might
So
have
I'm
gotten
getting
third
everything.
in the state in the end. I think I might have pulled out third in the state in the end.
So I spent so I spent 56 to win 90. I got a 25 profit roughly. This
Yeah,
was bad. This was really bad.
yeah. What are we gonna say? Not happy. I was looking forward to the racer too.
Yeah.
Like I said, racer's my favorite. Now I've got to deal with
I
golf next.
Racer has been growing on me, but probably more because everything else has kind of sucked.
Everything.
Oh, got golf tomorrow is going to be insane. With this choppiness, golf is going to be nuts.
Yeah, you're gonna have to release early. Almost to the point where I say aim for the threes, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to do.
Aim for the threes. If you aim for fours, you're just gonna have issues.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to do. I'm going to go for I'll probably go for fours early on, but it's most likely I'm going to shoot for threes or to
Well,
start.
so for the first 10 matches, I would be a little bit more experimental, where it puts you against like lower caliber people or just random people, and
Yeah,
mostly going to be lower caliber. Yeah, give it a try, see what you can get from it. See, that's when you want to see if it's super choppy or not.
this was annoying. This is really annoying. And really, I can't tell if it's my phone or if it's just that Androids are just more broken.
Might be lucky to break it.
So
Yeah. Uh, yeah, well, that's what I was trying to see. Is do we have any more Android people in the game? I don't know. I got first in state and 137th in the country, so made $200 and spent around 60. What state are you in? MXS Atlas Earth? That the first in state is 137th. That must be a non-competitive state. You
sounds
know,
like it.
well, you get well, maybe not, because there are some states that are super competitive, California, North Carolina, et cetera, where you'll have a lot of players in the top 10, top 50, 25, 50, or even top 100. Virginia's got probably about 7 or 8 people that'd be in top 100. So I guess when you're counting that, there's gonna be some states where top 100 is gonna be kind of, or the top end state is still gonna be below 100. You play on Android. Did you experience the same matchmaking lag that Pharaoh did? I'm interested to hear to see if you got the same lag issues.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just my crap
Yeah,
phone.
might be time to make the switch, move it on up. At least dump.
I got this phone like a year ago because the other phone almost exploded on me.
But yeah, that's even worse.
So, well, at least that phone ran better.
What exploded? Did it have like a pillowy battery? Was it the battery kind of puffing?
Kind of like that, yeah.
There are some of my Android Samsung phones that I have that
The,
I've replaced the battery on it like a dozen times now. Well, not a dozen, 5 times on it because consistently causes the phone battery to puff.
But yeah, I'm gonna look at I think the next iPhone comes out like March or April, so I'm probably gonna get like the
No,
model before
no, the next one will come out in September. It al-
September,
it
and I
always
probably want to pick up the model
yeah,
before
yeah. He said it was
or two
very
models
very like
before.
well. Yeah, usually in July, the previous model iPhone tends to become cheaper.
Okay.
That's historically because
I can
everybody knows
probably
that
wait.
in in September we're going to see a new one.
But no, like the Galaxy S series, like the S23 has been bad enough that it has making me do something that I said I'd never do and convert to an iPhone. Like that's how bad the S23 is. All right, do not get an S23. I have had budget off-brand Chinese phones that have done better than this S23.
Love the budget Chinese off-brand phones, man.
Like well, what was the other one that was not Huawei? There was this one that was like I forgot the name of it that I got for like really cheap. It was it ran okay. It ran better than this.
I'm in the ocean state. I don't know what that means. Is there a state that has the slogan "Ocean State"?
The Ocean State, Rhode Island, apparently.
I don't know. Did you just look it up?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, that would make sense. They would have a ton of competition in there. Azor says he also has an S23. It would, it would show I was winning and then ended up losing. Only showed I was losing once, but won once. It would take all longer to get a match. So the winning and the losing after showing you was winning, I think, is universal. The long time to make a match might be a problem with that phone.
yeah. Well,
He said he thought the S20 was way better. It may have been.
the S20, yeah, the S20 was the 20 series in general was better. It really was. Like the 22 was also really good, but this 23, like everyone kept talking about that this was the best phone ever that Galaxy ever made. It's like no, this is by far the worst phone they've ever made. Like this is enough to make me convert to an iPhone.
Good job,
And I've
Samsung.
said and I've said that I'd never convert to an iPhone because it's not because I hate Apple. It's just that I'm more used to Android. So I'm more used to Android, and there's certain things in Android and certain policies that they had that were better and more friendly for a developer like me.
Hmm.
I guess things have changed a little bit since like 2011.
Look, I'm not going to say
Uh,
that Apple doesn't lock down things a lot more. They certainly do. Um, you know, your call on whether or not you find that useful for a phone that works consistently.
yeah. Everyone's saying, look at the official Atlas Earth Discord. Watch there's a lot of fireworks going on.
Well, let's pull it on over here. Let's take a look. I tend to stay off the official one because it's mainly full of whiners and complainers.
Now, this is one where it's like they said that they might have fixed it, and this time it was worse. It was worse. Like this one, I'm genuinely not happy about.
SSC Kelly says he wants to keep racing on a lineup. He'll play it like this. You play it like you'd have no idea. Uh,
They buy an iPhone first before they release Racer again. Then ridiculous. Like I said, nothing against like it's just the event itself, just annoying. It really is. Just the event is just bleh. I've always thought Racer was kind of a mess, but now Racer's always been a mess to me. It always has. It was my least favorite game. It's now my second most favorite, only by attrition, basically.
you think everything else has just gotten worse? Wait, so what's your favorite then? Don't say golf.
Golf.
Ah,
It's
come
golf.
on.
Easily golf.
Golf
Golf
sucks.
is way up here. Racer is next, and then everything else is at the bottom.
I hate golf. A golf
Golf is
to
usually the
me
best
is
sport.
only slightly better than Warship.
Oh, Warship's horrible.
Well, everybody agrees Warship is horrible. Is at the bottom. I don't think anybody is going to disagree with that, except for maybe Mark Cuban, who is good at that one. I think everybody else will agree that
Yeah,
it's by far the worst. Uh,
yeah.
um, and Mark Cuban just asked how did the stream go. I'm like, I'm still on. It's like I'm at work, I can't watch. I'm like, but you could do the racer. Worship is the best but difficult. No, I think everybody agrees that Worship is not the best. It's by far the worst.
No.
It's difficult,
Why?
but it's also not fun.
Yeah, it's like it's difficult, but like there's a lot. Okay, it also comes down to like I think part of the favorability is based on how many buttons you have to push in a single game. Overall
You
favorability, I
have
should
to
say. Uh,
concentrate a ton for that.
yeah, so Racer being probably the best game, partially because you only need to press the button five
Five
times at most.
times, yeah.
In bowling is the next one, and that is also the second most popular, with six, five or six depending on the
How you
game.
play, yeah.
Yeah, in third, it seems like I know it's the most polarizing for sure. Is golf would be third place, is what I understand it, at least as far as like the numbers show.
Hmm.
And they're at 16, I believe. You can do 16, 15 or 16. And then comes fishing, which is 16 to 17, right behind it or in fourth place. And then in dead last is warship
Way
with
less. Way less.
34.
It's way less.
34 buttons you gotta press, I think.
But with worship, there is no like momentary reprieve. At least with fishing, there is consistency in how things are done, and you can figure out when to do. And your mind can almost get into like kind of like a like a rhythm, and so it can take like breaks. With worship, you have to be on the entire time because it could switch that cycle at any time.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, it's annoying.
I'd like to see new mini games. Archery could be good. So
Rock, paper, scissors.
well, they
Supposed to
are
be
coming out
fun.
with a rock paper scissors game, and I'm not sure how that's going to work. Is that just all going to be randomness? Because it's not going to be skill based at all.
I
And
think there's a 50-50 chance it'll be a timing game where the bar is going back and forth between rock, paper, and scissors, and you just kind of follow and
what?
see what your
A
opponent is
timing
doing.
game from Atlas Earth? No. No.
So, like for example, if the other person starts off and hit and presses a rock, then the other person will time themselves to press paper on the bar. Then player two will time themselves to press the scissors, and player one will time themselves to press rock, and so on and so forth.
That doesn't sound fun to me either. What
I'm thinking there's a chance it could be something like that.
so
Another timing game.
we need something that is not timing based. It's got to be more skill based. That's not a skill based thing.
I
I
mean, bowling is just throwing a ball. It's like the shot put. It's not actually bowling.
well, yeah,
I know that's mostly visuals, but still.
but it's still a timing game.
Yeah.
You you have to you release the bar in the appropriate time period.
I'm just not sure about the rock, paper, scissors. I'm like, I don't see rock, paper, scissors be almost entirely luck based.
Yeah, that's why I don't like the idea of games where it's luck dependent. It's one of the reasons I don't like things like slots at a casino or anything like that because it's entirely luck based. It has no bearing on how good you are at anything. It's whatever the random number generator says that you're going to get. Right? I hate that. I want to have some input in how the results are. Like I really think like we should have like a poker tournament or poker style game in here. That's skill based. The only timing thing is you have to decide what to do in the time period available, right? Say you have 10 seconds to, hit or stand or fold or whatever it is.
Could do like a word Yahtzee kind of game or something.
Yeah, something like a yeah, like Scrabble or something like that. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
like a mini Scrabble game.
Yeah,
If you
for
both have to have the same letters and stuff, that's the thing.
yeah,
The
same
problem is people will
letters.
be using the
If
word. People will use the word in Scramble, so you got to time it so that they can't just like immediately use it.
no, so it would be like you ever play the game Bananagrams or something like that, where everybody you basically can create your own little Scrabble board, right? And depending on the next letters that you get, and the person that gets the most points out of it or uses the most letters wins or whatever. Um, actually, that's not a bad idea. Like the ever played that game, Bananagrams?
Looking at it, I've never. I'm trying to see how to play it.
Well, basically, you
Not to mention, you'd have to change the letters for
well, you might have to change the
the
words
French
around that you
version.
use.
Yeah, the language versions.
Yeah, that would be funny.
And
That
good
would be
luck for
fun.
Japan and Korea.
Yeah. Well, yes, it would have to be for English based or a not English based,
Latin,
Latin based letters.
yeah, Latin-based letters, because the other families of letters would have a hard time. I
Yeah,
don't know. Maybe the Arabic Hebrew line. Maybe I have to
uh,
double check that though.
Arabic might. I mean, there are letters.
I can't tell. I know for sure if they bring this to
Oh,
China, good luck.
here we go. Oh, I got fourth in state. I blew it. All right, results are out. All right, this is what we're waiting
I haven't
for.
gotten anything yet.
Like, click on like shop and then back on map or something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna swing back here.
Oh, I missed it by one. Oh well. I'm not terribly sad about coming in fourth in the state on this particular
I'm a
one.
little bit peeved. I got kicked out of the top 100 for no fault of my own.
Well, you just couldn't get top 100. Oh, Sip, you got 25th place. Congrats, man. I heard Racer Beta sucked. It
Congrats.
did. It did, CC. It was horrible.
This is really bad.
Oh, see, there I am. What place? 57th place, everybody. All right. Arkansas Twister made it in 22, and sadly, there is Pharaoh with 22 wins. Yeah, you just needed one more, and that would have put you above the line.
I like JLM and OP said they might as well just replace Racer with rock, paper, scissors because that's what that was. Funny he said.
I
Funny he
call
should
it coin
ask.
flip. I just call it coin flip. Who wins? I don't know. Let's find out.
Yeah,
A
that was
jousting game.
definitely.
I have no idea what a jousting game would look like.
Oh, like Joust is an American Gladiators Joust, or Joust is in the Nintendo game Joust?
You mean with the flying ostrich and whatnot?
Yeah.
Did you ever read the book of Ready Player One?
No.
Really? And
Yeah.
thought you were a nerd here, a geek, a dork. Yeah, you got go. So go listen to the audiobook. It's narrated by Will Wheaton. Uh,
Okay.
it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and if
Okay.
you love '80s nostalgia, it's pretty fun. Oh, they didn't fix that. Well, forget that. I was going to see how many people were playing, but they didn't fix the bookmarking, so I can't tell. Well, congrats, Mark. You were at work and got first place. You got 38 wins. That's
Yeah. This was nuts. I didn't like it one bit.
I I should have won about 6 more games than it said I would have won, and that would have put me in the top 25. I I don't know. If Mark can play the game while I was asleep. Apparently, he can do it while he's supposed to be working. I don't know. Uh, he said he wanted to join the YouTube stream, but he couldn't because he's working. I'm like, I'm still on. He's like, I'm still working. I'm like, but you could play the game. So just saying. Just saying. Apparently, playing the game for 30 minutes while at work is not a problem.
Yeah,
But having YouTube on in the background is a problem. That's
yeah,
so funny. All right. For all you Atlas Earth developers and whatnot, employees, clearly plenty to fix here. Please watch the first 40 minutes of the stream to get all that. CC says he thinks Mark plays on bathroom breaks. Does he take a 40-minute bathroom break? I don't think so. But please take a look at that, guys. It's clearly something's going on with the visual. It's all streamed here for our benefit and our fun, but you guys can certainly get some information from it. Yeah, this is not ready for prime time and should not, as it stands, be
yeah.
included in next month's challenges. And that's a sad thing for me to say because I really enjoyed last year's Christmas all-day racer event. I enjoyed that very much.
Christmas warship,
Yeah, I would want
24
I'd want to
hours.
hang myself after that. No. No, no, no. Race was perfect because you can kind of play it and still pay attention to everything else that's going on. Like, you hit a few quick buttons, and then you're like, oh, you talk to people for another 20 seconds before you can race again. Eh, that worked out very well on my Christmas day. That worked out very well. But
Oh,
I,
well,
I,
according
I
to
really
this,
hope it gets fixed by then. You have a month. Please fix it by then. Please. I'd go back to the old code base. Go back.
yeah.
Like you're on a horse and
Uh,
you gotta hit the timing bullseye to knock off the opponent. See, what we're trying to do is get rid of games that require timing as being the
yeah.
main factor. Because when it
That's been
comes,
part of the reason why we're having trouble to begin with everything is because connection issues that they have do not constitute being able to make proper timing games,
yeah,
with the exception of like maybe golf and
no, golf is
bowling.
timing based, and I would argue that that's probably one of the worst because if your timing's off on that, you get nothing. At least with bowling, if the timing
I'm saying the
input is
timing is at least picture perfect on it. I feel like pretty close to it
you're biased
most
because
of
you
the
do
time.
well in it. Try go on a slightly wonky connection, and it's
I have been. Remember my
uh
apartment? Despite that slightly wonky connection, I finished second and third place.
I have I can tell a remarkable difference with golf when I'm on a great connection versus when I'm on a crappy one. Like it's crazy. Like I constantly miss the fours even when I've been hitting aiming for the threes and I'm getting zero. But yeah, so the goal is to get games that are not like that. Anyway, hey Pharaoh, is your new video up?
I'm working on adding the chapters, and then it's going to be up, which will be very soon, actually.
Good, good, good. I was gonna
Yeah.
point people over to that. Um,
Well, we will in about. I'm hoping like 2 minutes,
ooh. So we'll wait on for
because
that.
I'm just yeah. That's part of the reason why I haven't been talking very much.
Yeah, yeah. I knew you were working on it, and I have a lot of random stuff to say, so it's all good.
No, that's good. If I have to feel like I need to talk about something, I will too.
A blackjack game. Yes, this is why I was suggesting a poker game. A blackjack game is fine, except for a blackjack game, you're not playing against anybody. You're basically playing against the house. So I don't know if a blackjack game would work it because they want it to be a competition where you're playing against someone. Because remember they pull out Atlas bucks from this. Like 1/4 of the Atlas bucks that are put in go bye bye. So um, I don't know how you would do that a blackjack game as a competition against other people. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that works very well. All right. Anyway, if you guys are still on, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't liked, please like. And in a few minutes, we're gonna send you all over to Pharaoh's video that he is currently uploading right now and putting all the final bells and whistles on with his Atlas Earth
Man, I'm
payout.
trying to add these chapters. These chapters are a pain in the butt, and I want people to actually have some navigation. Because this is 26 minutes long.
Hmm.
You got to remember that this one is a monster, absolutely a monster.
But you're putting good data in
So,
there, so I think people are okay with that.
well, still, I want people to be able to organize it to
Sure, sure, sure.
some
What?
point.
You want people to be organized? Nope, not following. Not following at all. So as soon as he's
Okay,
ready, we're gonna.
here we go. I am going to send it out,
Awesome.
and it's out, y'all.
Thank you all so much for being here. Please go over to. Oh, let's put it on here since you can't do it. www.
Hold on, I'm sending that link now.
You sending it to me?
Hopefully, it will add me. There you go. Also, I gotta add you as a moderator. I should have added as a moderator. If I didn't add you as a moderator, we gotta do that in the next stream.
Yeah, I think I
On my
added you.
next stream.
I did add you as a moderator to mine. That's why I think
Yeah,
you're able to do
I
it.
do need to add you in the brew next stream. So, come to the brew. AJ is coming to the brew next week, where we're going to be spending an hour figuring out how to make him a moderator.
That'll be fun for everybody.
So, there
No.
you go. So yeah, that'll be the brew next week, 2 to 4 p.m.
Hey, thank you all for joining us. Please go check out that video that Pharaoh has been working on. Sounds like it'll be a lot of fun, and I'll probably be turning on here in a few minutes too, after I finally get something to eat, which I haven't all day. So, thank you all for coming, and fix Racer. Bye.
Yep. Bye.